Hello, this is Brittany Herrera with CIT 360. I'm going to be going over JSON for my familiarity review. I'm not going to use a PowerPoint presentation. I'm actually just going to go through a few things that I've been going through myself on the web. W3 Schools is a great way to learn a lot of things, and I think they do a good job with JSON. So I'm going to just do an introduction. JSON is JavaScript object notation, and it's a way to store and exchange data over the web, and it's text-based. And most applications work with JSON. What your goal and how you want to use JSON with the application may change, because if you want to receive like live updates and things like that, you might have different coding depending on what application. They work with it differently. But to start your own JSON file, you can just go into Notepad, because it's text-based, and this is a syntax here. And when you're in Notepad, you can just go to Save As and go to All Files, and you'll see I already have it here. This icon here shows that it's a JSON file, and so I don't really need to save it again. But basically, it has a key and a value. So here is the key. Here's the value. Key value. Key value. Key value. Key value. Key value. So that's basically how you write JSON. And I'll close that. Some other things. Okay, parsing and stringify. Basically, one parse is used to convert JSON into a JavaScript object, and stringify is the opposite. It's used to take a JavaScript object and change it into a JSON. So I have right here a little code that I came with in NetBeans, and you basically start a web application in NetBeans, and here is like just the header here, and then here is my JSON. Here is the function in JavaScript, and here's what I want to grab over here. And each one, parse text.name, that will go with the key. Parse text.role, here's the role. Here also is a variable with the information. When you use stringify, doing the opposite, taking the object and putting it into the program. So I'm just going to go over parse though. So when we save it and run it, right now it's showing my name and my role. Now, if I wanted to add more, I would have to kind of just do the same thing here. And I would want to do parsed text dot birthday. And if I do it that way and I save it and run it, there's my birthday. If I want to, let's say, take birthday out, this is what happens when you do that, because you already have the information there, but you take it out, but you still parse it. So what do you think happens? Well, you get it undefined. So you parsed it, but nothing's there. So let's add that back. And save it, and the birthday comes back up there. If maybe we want to add some spaces. If we want to add more values. You just kind of keep doing the same thing here. Maybe you want to put religion. And I'll put LDS, even though we're Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm going to add that. And now I've added that value. So what do you think happens? Well, I didn't parse it, so it didn't come up. But if I go to do that, parse text dot religion, then I save it, then it's going to come up. So basically, again, parse and stringify, it's what you want to do with JSON, how you want to work with it. Either taking JSON into a JavaScript object, or taking the JavaScript object and putting it on the web. There's lots to do with JSON. This is just an introduction. I really actually look forward to learning more about it, and I hope you at least get an introductory level of what it is and how to start working with it. Let me know if you have any questions. I enjoyed doing this presentation. Thank you so much. Bye.